With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Akers comes in to kick off.
Number 80, back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 15. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. They line up in the I formation.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Here come the heat. Stay after him. We'll see.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Passing right. Great throw. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
90 ball. Bring the pain.
Hambrick, the lone back.
Ball at a 33-yard line.
Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. And I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Sideline to sideline.
Hand off to the tailback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. Owen is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Staley was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passers when they drop back to pass.
Under pressure, throwing. This is receiver in stride. Number 1 showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Changing the play now. Hand off to the tailback. 8-yard gain. 2 yards to go. They give it to the halfback. Staley picks up just enough for the first. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. Only one man in the backfield. Pump fakes, closing in, rolling out to his right. He's scrambling around the 40.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back, uses the pump. Pressure coming. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Now, when you drop back to pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
Pumps, gets rid of it. Clearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Buckover, the lone setback. Pump faking. Throws it. Great pass. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. They line up in the I formation. And he stopped at the 37-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. Eight to go. Ball on their own 37. Man in motion.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Going to the left. The defender brings him down at the 35-yard line. Loss of about 1. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure, gets rid of it, incomplete. There was just too much pressure on that play.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32.
Timeout called by the offense.
Looking to run it here. Tackle at the 35-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Edwards just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Hunts. Rolls out to his left. Surveying the field. Behind him, and he has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 1 sees something in the defense. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throws it over the middle. So he can't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching ball. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Drops back, uses the pump. He's looking, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. What happened there, John?
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Dropping back, pump faking, throwing. Almost intercepted. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. from the 16. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. From the 8. Philadelphia takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25.
Set. From the paint. Hut.
Pumps once. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Big time play by Freeman.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Set. Hut.
On the call. Decent gain, about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary.
43-yard
Set. Hut.
Drops back, uses the pump. Looking for a receiver. Scrambling. With the throw. And he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10.
Let's go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here come the heat. Get in there. Set.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play.
Dallas comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay up, man. Set.
Number 1 sets up.
Sideline. If I run.
Using motion.
Come on, partner. Hut.
Fakes the throw. Surveying the field. Rolls out to his left. This pass is incomplete.
Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Changing the play now. Pumps once. Steps up with the pass. Turns. He has it. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Hands it off. Steele hauls him down behind the line. Staley wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Rolls out to his left. Hits him in stride. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
The defense needs to be aware that since the other team can stop the clock with a timeout, a run is just as likely as a pass. So they need to be ready for anything.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Closing in with the throw. Perfect pass. The Eagles call a timeout. They have none remaining. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Number 1 sets up. Using motion. He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Akers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1. They'll head back out, trying to duplicate exactly what happened on their last drive, which resulted in a touchdown.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
You got him. Set.
Handbrake. At halftime, Dallas 7, Philadelphia 7. We'll go back to the play on the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive from the 22-yard line. Staley. Gain of about 1. Only one man in the backfield. Staley. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 31. And he stopped at the 32. Gain of about 1. They line up in the I formation. On the ground. Richie picks up just enough. Big time play by the fullback, moving the chains.
Hey, they didn't need a whole lot. And when they have to pick up a short one, this is their guy.
Pressure coming. Rolls left. Scrambles. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Calling an audible now. Drops back. Uses the pump. Looking for a receiver. Rolling left. Throwing. And he hits his target. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 7th play of this drive. And he'll get the call. Breaks free. Runs over the tackle. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. The Eagles line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Here come the heat. Set. Catch the ball, man. Lose it.
Hands it on. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They need about 3. Ball on the 43-yard line. Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Rolls out to his left. Throws it. Staley is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. Gives the ball off. And he picks up just enough for the first. And again, they can't stop him on fourth down.
Well, they were down to their last chance, and nobody out there could make a play to get the offense off the field. That has to be very frustrating for the defense.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter, and it's all tied up. Dallas 7, Philadelphia 7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Pressure, looking for a receiver with the catch on the run. Breaks free. Number 1 gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Under pressure with the throw. Comes up with a great move. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Staley. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Eagles using motion. They'll get it again. Down he goes at the 4-yard line. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Stallworth drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when the quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
David Akers comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The kick is up. The attempt is good. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Get at him, D. Hit him low. Hit him low.
Hutchinson with a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Intercepted. Taylor went up to get that one.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
So after the interception, Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Pumps once. Throws it. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's on its way. And so he misses the kick wide left. He's now missed twice in the game. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline.
We'll see. Set. 90 bull. Fire out.
Pass play here on first down. Fakes the throw. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Bring the pass.
Pressure coming with the pass. Behind him, and he has it. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 45.
Sideline, D.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Passing right. With the adjustment, he has it.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Stay out.
To the air on first down. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Here's an opening. Right in stride. The defender brings him down at the 21-yard line. In field goal range now.
Give it all you got. Hawkeye right. Get in there.
Pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball. Now the defense has a chance to make something happen here. The offense is probably thinking touchdown now. So if I'm one of these defensive guys, I'm looking to step in front of one if they drop back to pass.
Hutchinson sets up.
Sideline to sideline.
Tosses it out to the left. He loses it. The Eagles recover. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
Nice job to come up with that one. He always seems to be around the ball in good position to pick up any loose balls and happen to pop out.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes. This is where you take a shot at the end zone. If you miss, your kicker still has a great chance to tie it up for you.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 24-yard line. Wiley, the lone setback.
Let's go, come on.
They give it to the halfback, breaking free. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. Sure, they'd like to win this with a touchdown, but if they get a little too greedy, they could wind up turning it over and losing their chance to send it into overtime.
And the defense knows it, so they'll be ready to make a play in the ball to seal the victory. But they can't get too aggressive and miss a tackle and let the guy get in for the score.
Under pressure, the pass. The pass falls incomplete. They still have time to score a touchdown and win it in regulation rather than tie it up with a field goal.
But you do not want to do anything that could cost you the game. If they try to go to the end zone and it's picked off, they'll be wishing they just played for the tie. Then again, if the kicker misses, they'll regret not going for the touchdown. So it's a catch-22.
The pass is picked off. Room to run. Clearly not his best throw.
I'll tell you, the one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. And the halfback picks up about 3. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. It's the toss to the right. About a 1-yard loss. Only 1 man back. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Tucks it away. Only a yard by the halfback.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Philadelphia 10, Dallas 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.